X and y are positive numbers. Is x cubed greater than y? So first we need to take the cognizance of the given information and we need to understand that the question needs to be answered in the form of either yes or no. Let's look at the first statement. While dealing with this kind of question, we should always try to prove that the statement is not sufficient, and for that we should have clear evidences. That means we should have exact values that give inconsistent answer to the question, but they must satisfy the statement. So here, since we know that square root of x is greater than y and the question does not say anything about them being integers, so I can take the value of x as 1 by 4 while the value of y as well can be taken as 1 by 3 or 1 by 4. In that case, root x, which is 1 by 2, is greater than 1 by 3, but x is not greater than y. That's one case. The other case that we can take is x equal to 4 while y equal to 1. In that case, the square root of x becomes 2 and 2 is greater than 1, but x is greater than y, since the answer to the question using these two possible informations is different, because if you look at the first set of values, x cube will be equal to 1 over 64, which is not greater than 1 over 3, and the second case, which is 4 to the power 3, that means 64, is greater than 1. So the answer to the question is sometimes no, sometimes yes. Therefore, we say that the first statement alone is not sufficient to answer the question. So we can eliminate option A and option D at this stage. Let's look at the second statement. The second statement simply says that x is greater than y. So we can still take the similar type of values. For example, if we take x equal to 1 over 4 and y is equal to 1 over 5, now we know that x is greater than y and x cube is not greater than y. While the other set of values that we can choose is x equal to 4 and y equal to 1. In this case as well, x is greater than y and x cube is greater than y. So answer to the question is again sometimes no and sometimes yes. So using this set of information, we can again say that this statement alone is not sufficient. Step 3 is combination of the two statements. Even after we combine the two statements, the two cases are still valid, because case 1 is when x is equal to 1 by 4 and y is equal to 1 over 5. Now the first statement says the square root of x is greater than y, then square root of x is 1 by 2, which is greater than 1 by 5. The second statement, x is greater than y, that also is valid because 1/4 is greater than 1/5, but x cube is not greater than y. That means answer to the question is no, because x cube will be 1 by 64 and that's not greater than 1 by 5. Now case 2, we can still choose the same values, integer values that we had chosen for the remaining, for the two statements, x equal to 4 and y equal to 1. In this case, the square root of x is greater than y because the square root of x will be 2, which is greater than 1. X is greater than y because 4 is greater than 1, and x cube, which is 64, is greater than 1, which is y. So answer to the question is yes. Still inconsistency, that means even after combining the two statements, the information is not sufficient, and hence answer to the question becomes option E. Thank you so much.